The Last Supper. For it was at this point that the soothsayer interrupted the welcome, pushed forward like one who has no time to lose, seized Zarathustra's hand and shouted, "But Zarathustra, one thing is more necessary than another, thus you say yourself. Well then, one thing is more necessary to me now than anything else. A word at the right time. Did you not invite me to supper? And here are many who have come a long way. Surely you would not feed us speeches alone. Also, all of you have thought far too much, for my taste, of freezing, drowning, suffocating, and other physical distress. But nobody thought of my distress, namely, starving." Thus spoke the soothsayer. But when Zarathustra's animals heard these words, they ran away in fright, for they saw that whatever they had brought home during the day would not be enough to fill this one soothsayer. "Including dying of thirst," continued the soothsayer, "and although I hear water splashing nearby like speeches of wisdom, that is, abundantly and tirelessly, I want wine. Not everybody is a born water drinker like Zarathustra, nor is water fit for the weary and the wilted. We deserve wine. That alone gives us sudden convalescence and immediate health." On this occasion, as the soothsayer asked for wine, it happened that the king at the left, the taciturn one, got a word in too, for once. "For wine," he said, "we have taken care. I, together with my brother, the king at the right, we have wine enough. A whole assload. So nothing is lacking but bread." "Bread," countered Zarathustra, and he laughed. "Bread is the one thing hermits do not have, but man does not live by bread alone, but also of the meat of the good lambs, of which I have 2. These should be slaughtered quickly and prepared tastily with sage. I love it that way. Nor is there a lack of roots and fruit, good enough even for gourmets and gourmands, nor of nuts and other riddles to be cracked. Thus, we should have a good meal in a short while. But whoever would join in the eating must also help in the preparation, even the kings. For at Zarathustra's even a king may be cook." This suggestion appealed to the hearts of all. Only the voluntary beggar objected to meat and wine and spices. "Now listen to this glutton Zarathustra," he said jokingly. "Is that why one goes into caves and high mountain ranges? To prepare such meals? Now indeed I understand what he once taught us. Praised be a little poverty. And why he wants to abolish beggars. Be of good cheer," Zarathustra answered him, "as I am. Stick to your custom, my excellent friend. Crush your grains, drink your water, praise your fare, as long as it makes you gay. I am a law only for my kind. I am no law for all. But whoever belongs with me must have strong bones and light feet, be eager for war and festivals, not gloomy, no dreamer, as ready for what is most difficult as for his festival, healthy and wholesome. The best belongs to my kind and to me. And when one does not give it to us, we take it. The best food, the purest sky, the strongest thoughts, the most beautiful women. Thus spoke Zarathustra, but the king at the right retorted, "Strange, has one ever heard such clever things out of the mouth of a sage? And verily, he is the strangest sage who is also clever, and no ass." Thus spoke the king at the right, and he was amazed. But the ass commented on his speech with evil intent. Yee-haw. But this was the beginning of that long drawn-out meal, which the chronicles call the Last Supper. And in the course of it, nothing else was discussed but the higher man.